Rusky. Hey Rob. Long time no see. I missed the Rusky style stream.
How are you, Rob? Can you hear me now? This truck looks dope. Slow as AF, but...
Morning. Yes.
Come on, go.
Co-op.
Just go. How you been doing?
I love the thing.
Yeah, the truck looks tasty, doesn't it? Bro, the engine. Nice honk. You check this out.
Think you need the advanced special gearbox. You can get a high gear.
Nah, not on this one. There's only one option, I'm afraid. We will check it out as soon as I get to my destination. It's not that far. Hold on.
No biggie.
Yep, that's right. No biggie.
Is it the co-op?
Yep.
And mine has a high gear but only 5 gears.
Yep. 5 gears. I love the military style. You get the camo and paint. I actually got that thing nowadays. I want my trucks all look military. But that Yank was getting my goat. What a terrible truck. Looks great, but TPAF. So just 200 liters. And the wheelbases. I got connection quality problems again.
Yeah, I like that collab, not particularly the other collab that has switchable diff lock.
Nah, that one, no. It's got a kind of a, you know, long front that sticks out, and it kind of a, you will get caught up on things and get high centered on that. This one's a lot better. This one looks in the what's it. It's got the looks, if you ask me. Got the looks, got the sound, got the wheelbase, got the font right. The only disadvantages it has is you can't slap out the chains tires, and it's got only this whatchamacallit. There's a restriction on trailers that you can carry.
Those tiny trees as Yukon are a pain in the ass, the real skinny ones that get wedged between the cab and the bed.
Yeah, I hate those trailers. The semis are much better. But the tasks here, and I'm on the second one on reinvigorating the mines. I got the first one done. They're pretty complicated. You have to, it's a whole hassle you have to carry around. Almost across the whole map. And so many things that you have to carry. Alright, let me refuel. Sell that trailer.
Some of the snow in Yukon is surprisingly deep and hella slow.
Yeah, that's right. As far as the Scout goes, I think the APC would be the best bet across that kind of snow. And the Voron, surprisingly, on chain tires. Actually, the mud tires are the best crossing that snow, but you wouldn't be able to get up the hill on the icy roads. So with my Voron A, I'm sticking with the chain tires. The biggest chain tires. Oh, the maintenance trailer's empty now. I think I'd better sell that trailer while I'm at it. Doesn't matter which. This one.
Have you been to the second Yukon map yet?
Yeah. Sure have. I got almost let's say quite a few tasks completed here as well. I mean these ones. Let's have a look. I guess I'll be able to get onto them after I complete these ones anyway, so.
That's cool. I still haven't completed many missions in the first yet.
Yeah, the main missions are pretty damn complicated. And they're protracted in time. You have to kind of deliver a lot of things, and did you get the cabins? 10 cabins delivered to a residential area. That one, you know, stumped me. I couldn't figure it out for the life of me. Why the cabins don't disappear once you place them on the delivery?
Already were difficult.
Yeah. So I made a few vids.
Not yet.
I guess the people would be concerned how the hell the game mechanics doesn't work properly. Why the cabins don't get delivered. But they do get delivered. They just get counted towards the total number. They don't disappear. So...
How did you figure that out? I saw the video.
Well, I actually kind of... I was watching my video, and then it kind of... I look at the numbers in the top right corner. And so I saw, once you move over the area with the forklift, the cabin starts to register, like 1, and then I figured, okay, that means what? So I got 1. Let me put there another. I put 1 more, and it counts 2. So that's how I figured it out. And there was nothing on the internet actually, because nobody's done it yet. So it was kind of I was almost on the verge of quitting. Let's say, I mean, what the hell? What am I doing here? Am I wasting my time? I wanted to proceed on the missions, and yet I get stuck on that. Doesn't have to do with the game mechanics, or just because it's glitched out or it doesn't work or anything. So I kind of and then it hit me. So I decided to help out a lot of people that might be having the same problems, and they certainly would, because we're sort of used to that kind of mechanics. Once you're over the delivery area, just hit the square and deliver. Or
yeah, I saw that one comment that some dick got upset at how you controlled the cat.
yeah, it's a bit it's something new, and I don't have a problem with that. To deal with new things, it's fine, because once you've those cabins are pretty. I mean, 10 of them. I mean, come on, you have to build them. You need to get 10 containers, and for each container you have to have 2 sets of planks. So you have to collect them around the map. To build 10, that means 20 sets of planks and 10 containers. They're pretty hard to build. So if they disappear, I mean, in some tasks you have to deliver 15 cabins later on. I was like, oh man, if they do disappear, this is gonna be a slog or something. So I'm like, I was quite happy. Yeah, I was quite happy to find out that those cabins just don't disappear, and then you have to reuse them. Yeah, so that's a totally new mechanic in this game, and then nobody told us that this is what's gonna happen. So we didn't expect, and I didn't expect that it's gonna be like this. But now, at the end of the day, it all makes sense. So you just pick up the cabins, like in this instance, in this mission, reinvigorating the old mines, you have to carry 2 cabins. So I picked up the cabins from the other map, the peak, and brought them over here. Ain't that something? Is it 12 o'clock a.m. or p no a.m. your time now, Rob, right? 12 0
I'm going to need your help in COR.
And what? Let me have a look at the chat. In co-op? Yeah.
2:27 a.m.
Oh, is that right? I also went to bed at 3 a.m. yesterday, or today actually. So
Yeah, it's late.
we need to fix that kind of... What is that? The correct way of saying would be it's early. Because 3 a.m. is not late, it's early now. It's because you say, in America you say, or in England you say, it's 3 in the morning. 3 a.m.
Night hours.
Yeah. It's the early hours of the morning. Is it not? The wee hours, actually. All right, let's sell that those trailers and have a look at the cola. What kind of options do I have on that? Was that a yes on the first count? All right, let's sell it. Let's sell that baby.
The wee hours.
Early, the wee hours, yeah. The wee hours of the morning. Well, I don't have any use for this trailer either, so... Let me sell it real quick. Alright, all gone. Now, let me just do a quick check. Okay. Seems to be nothing I would need that pull up for in this location so I can recover it. Alright, let's have a look. Seems like I have
What don't you like about the new maps and what do you like about them too?
Well, let me tell you something here. What I don't like about the maps is it is actually, it's going both ways. Is that, you know, the cargo is strewn all over the map. And some locations are pretty hard to get to. And then you have to pick up most of the things over here. Like in this plant, there's I think there was a cement here in this warehouse. You have to carry it over here to build the slabs or the blocks. The blocks that you need to deliver right across the map all the way over here. And it's not possible to cross here with the trailers because you'll get spilled all over the place. You can't get without the with the empty trailers. You can just let me show you. You can just cross over here, no trouble at all. Then this way, you go up this way, and this way, or there's another way to get to the mine, which is the long one. It's through here, like this. And then there's a train track, because if you cross over here, it's flooded. It's going to take forever to cross. So I've been using the train track, but this train track is tricky because it slopes both. It's kind of slopey on both sides. And it's pretty tricky to keep the truck on the tracks, on the railway track. So you go up this way, and then short ways here over the track as well. And then cross over here, then up this hill. Not up this hill, up this hill, then switch over here. See? It's a pretty long way. And you have to make it like a 1,000 times because you have to collect and deliver several metal beams. For each trailer, for instance, even the semi, you can carry only 2 metal beams sets. And you have to deliver 6, right? So that means you can either...
that sounds terrible.
Yeah, you have to have, like, say, a train of 2 trucks with semi-trailers, but then they get caught up on things because you have to make several turns over here. There are, like, a lot of trees on the ways. And once, yesterday, I got caught on one tree, and then my truck with the semi-trailer got tipped over. A lot of cargo got strewn around, and I tried to collect, and I got deep in the mud, and then I had to get the big crane because the small ones don't work. So it's a major hassle, you know, sometimes. But it is also good because it takes time. You know, you spend a lot of time working on this map. It's like you enjoy it because there's a lot of things to do. You can take it easy because there's no hurry. But at the same time, there's a lot of things that you have to cope with, right? So it'd be, if it were a doddle, you know, a very easy thing to do, a walk in the park, and you'd probably complete it in like in a jiffy, and there wouldn't be anything else for you to do. But this way, well, you stay with this map. But like for Imandra, for instance, I have 1 task left, I think, and that's the plane delivery, right? I sort of never got around to it. And then the rest of them... What am I got here? Look. Quite a few things to do. This one's complete.
For completing Imandra.
Kind of. But it seemed to be easy. You know, because I kind of started with it. Alaska's complete. Michigan is complete. I think they've put in a few tasks there. Some new ones. Let me see. Should have been. Yeah. Maybe you have to discover them. Just small ones. I think there are some new upgrades here. I'll have to look around. Yeah, here we go. They've dropped something to do with a new transmission for the APC. The gearbox, right? Now, this one is complete. I don't know, maybe these new tasks have been added in the recent update. As far as the Yukon goes, well, the tasks, the main contracts aren't a pushover, which is good and bad at the same time. So it's well, I think it's basically like you've almost completed the game, right? So you're very advanced and you know the game mechanics and you're pretty high up there. So this Yukon kind of figures. You'd expect it to be a bit, you know, oh, there's an advanced special. You have to fish around in North America, Alaska, right? And what does it do? Offers a full range of gears, costs a higher fuel consumption, right? So I don't know about the fuel consumption.
Does it seem like they washed some of the colors out after the last update?
Are you talking about the scenery or the trucks? Suspension. Suspension's good.
Graphics.
Yeah, your graphics in general, right? You're talking about the color saturation. I don't know, I'm playing on a new monitor with the HDR capability, but this game does not have a HDR. But to me, it looks very good in terms of graphics. Very detailed. 4K, and very saturated reds. I love it. I don't know. Hard for me to say. You see, the tires on this one, you're pretty limited. These ones, poor on-road. Excellent off-road and mud. I don't care about the road. You can wiggle around. So, these kind of tires would be my best bet, even for the other trucks that I'm using. The Voronezh, the Sega, the Tega, the winch. Yeah, okay. Yeah, saddle high. That's the problem. The saddle is the only option. And then if you get to the trailers, there are no sideboard capability, which is also a big limitation as far as I'm concerned. And no semis. Well, there are semis, but they look unwieldy, big.
Just seems like the colors aren't as vibrant. Do you like the Tega? I have a hard time driving it.
You know, the Tega is pretty wide. If you compare it to, or with, I don't know what's the right preposition here. If you compare it to the Voronezh, the beloved truck, right? So that truck is not as wide as Tega. The Tega is pretty wide. It doesn't fit into some of the, you know, between the rocks that sometimes you have to negotiate a very, you know, very complicated terrain, right? So with the Tega, it's kind of, sometimes it gets stuck on things. And then again, it kind of gives me the impression that its engine is not as powerful compared to the Voronezh's engine. I think that one, well, that could be nice. I wonder if this one wouldn't be able to carry three sets of metal beams. We'll check it out shortly. That'd be nice if this trailer could carry three. I just wonder how many. Let me stop the engine and have a look at the Tega and discuss it. Hold on. But I kind of put it on the back burner too, because where the hell is it? I actually tried this one. Not so bad, but it seems to be wider than the Voronezh. And it's got a nice sound to. The honk is not that great. I think it should be a little bit wider than the original one that we've been using a lot. That one over there. But it seems to be a little bit more tippy, surprisingly. I don't know how, but I wasn't quite impressed. Yeah, does it look, the one on the left, does it look wider? Still, I think it does. That's why it's a bit more stable. If you use it with the proper tires. Let's change to Warren. Recover
it's
that.
hard to beat the Voronezh.
Yeah, I think it's by far the best truck in the game. In terms of power to weight ratio and so on and so forth. And the wheelbase. And the tire options. Like for this map. Yeah. Those tires that I had on there. A little bit better in the deep mud and deep snow. The one that you have to, it's kind of slow going. But these tires will be the best. But they're not as stable as the tires, the chain tires here. The last ones. So these would be, I think, in terms of stability, and the truck becomes a lot less tippy with these white ones. And then the engine, like for instance, you can use either this one, which is more powerful, or this one, which is
Yes, for its weight class, it does a range of duties pretty well rounded.
Yeah, this truck is just incredible. And in terms of the gearbox, you use the high range, and this is just crazy. The roads, it zips across, you know. Not across, it's just zips along. High speed. Race suspension, best bet. I don't know, this truck is just an all-rounder. I have two of them because, you know,
yeah, it's a racer.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I was using Tega in this one, but then I decided that Tega is not that good, so I'd better use two Vorons. Right? You can either use the chains on this one and the mud tires on the other one, or you can go with the chains on both. So whilst talking about the Tega, now where the hell is it? Is it in the field somewhere? Yeah, that's right. I think I've been using the crane on this one. So what I like about Tega is the look at the cockpit, because yeah, it's kind of well assorted. I wonder why I'm always getting back to the original settings. I don't like the motion blur.
It on turns with the high range gearbox and is fun once you get the hang of the diving.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You're talking about the Voron, of course. So this is Tega. What I like about Tega is the view of the cockpit.
The Voron.
Yeah, it's kind of, if you center it like this, you can see the mirror, right? And you can see the joke, and you can see all the stuff over here. So I think in terms of the cockpit, it's well assorted. But in terms of everything else, even if it's wider, it doesn't get that kind of stability. Still, it's not as stable as the Voron. And in terms of the engine, I think it's a bit on the weaker side compared to the Voron. Yeah, that's right. Even the technically, its power to weight is 8 minus.
My Tega has a heavy crane on it too.
Yeah, because it's been yesterday. Yesterday I was using a crane, basically. Yeah, because I don't use it very much, so very often. So you see, the kind of the engines that you get on this truck.
So many people like the darn Tega.
I don't know. I'm in two minds. No, I'd go with the Voron still. Because have a look at the engine here. In terms of power to weight and fuel consumption, it's definitely not better than the Voron. Right? Just have a look at it. Pretty much the same fuel consumption. The only thing that's better than the Voron is the tank capacity. Right? The fuel tank is 330, and on that one's 250, but that's pretty much that would be enough, I think, even for this big map. But there are cases where you need to have the power in the deep mud, or you have to get uphill with the really heavy cargo, right? This one would hesitate in certain areas, while the Voron would just go, right? Suspension is okay. The tires are okay. The only trouble that I have is the engine and the width and the stability. Right? So I don't know. So I decided to buy this Voron just to have a look at how different it was. And I've been using it in combination with the other war runs, just for a change, because it has another cab, a little bit different cab view, and the power to weight ratio, and a little bit bigger tank as well. I'd like the devs to have a separate tank capability, so that you have to change the tank option. That'd be great to slap on a different tank. But I'd say I'm not impressed with the stability of this truck, though. In terms of power, I think it's good enough, even compared. Yeah, it's pretty up there. It's not A minus, it's A plus, right? Still no flies on the Voron A, though. And the gearbox, it's just one option there, right?
I was driving the Grad last night and was letting the host use my AE. It was fun.
The Grad, not so good. I don't know. And I have to go and search for the better options for it, because I don't have them all for the Grad. I wanted to give it a try, but I don't have the proper gearbox. I need to find it in the engines. I don't know. So
I know.
Yeah, I decided not to buy it, because it's. I think it's a smaller version, right, than these two. This one looks.
I'll box down a bit.
Yeah, this one looks pretty good. But these ones, they just look dope. I mean, come on. In terms of the engine sound, yeah, it sounds like a bit of a like a Russian KAMAZ, KAMAZ, the ones that you had in the Mud Runner. KAMAZ vehicles, or the Azovs. They sound a little bit annoying, I have to admit. I choose this engine sound over that one. This one is beautiful. The honk is great. But anyways, in general...
If you ever start a new save, how will you do it differently now?
If I start a new game? Nah, I would still start with the Voron. I would still sell all my trucks that I pick up in the beginning, and then I will just go ahead and go to Russia and buy this truck, and then do everything with this truck. I mean, yeah, of course I'd like to try other trucks, other vehicles, but once you have a look at the
Fleet Star.
Which one? Let me see. But this one's bad. Tried this one the other day. I don't have the raised suspension for it, so it's useless. What about this one? White Western Star. Yeah, I remember. I think I've used it before. It looks pretty good in terms of the cab and inside, but it's not as versatile. What about the heavies? I have this one.
Ride in the beginning of a new game.
Yeah, is it this one? I think that was this one, right?
Oh, think it's a Fleet Star.
Yeah, something like this. So it's capable and switchable, right? You don't even have that capability right from the outset, but power to weight is pretty good, but in terms of the weight, it's not that heavy. So it's not that powerful. Right? This Chevrolet Kodiaq sucks. That one, the new purchasable vehicle, which is the 49.
Star as soon as I could afford it.
International Pay Star. Yeah, I don't even know what's that. Yeah, this one, right? So it's, you see, it's switchable, right? It doesn't have that kind of capability right from the outside. Let's give it a purchase anyway. So have a look. Yeah, I tried it the other day. Just have a look at the engine, right? Not powerful. The gearbox, fire range, okay, you can use that one. Doesn't have the raised suspension. You have to go. I've almost like discovered every single nuke of the Alaska North America. That must be new. That must be new upgrade.
It's a decent StarTed truck.
It's a what? Hold on. Yeah, it's decent. Yeah, maybe. I wouldn't argue with that. So no, not now. There's no need for me to use this truck anyways now, so.
But then I started hating it by Smithville.
Okay, so what else? What other things do you have here? But this one, you see this one, I think the new purchasable truck, which is the 49, I don't remember the name, is based on this truck actually. I wanted to try it out, test it out yesterday or something. But then I found out I don't have the raised suspension for it, so it's useless on this map. I had to sell it. Okay, this one, I don't know. I tried it once because it was in the game somewhere in Tega. I picked it up and then I sold it.
But some of them are missing OIA grades.
Yeah, that one I sold. This one I'm keeping just because of it looks nice. The paint looks nice. I have the DLC paint for it. And that one, obviously keeping it for later because there's gonna be the trailer, which is only this truck can carry. Now, the Pacific P12, it's supposed to be good. I might actually buy it to have it, test it out. Let's have a look at it anyway, so. Yeah, hold on. That one, yeah, I used it a couple of times in my first playthrough. Yeah, just to fish out the trucks that were stuck. In this playthrough, I haven't even discovered it yet.
There's a truck duplicating glitch that you can do in co-op.
Oh, yeah, maybe. I haven't played co-op just yet. So this one I'm not getting because
I kind of used it to get rich quick.
Yeah, this co-op is, I think, sucks because of the long nose it has. This one is, whatchamacallit, but the whole cab turns. It's very unwieldy. So I'm not. I tried it. It sucks. So this one's good. This one has a long nose as well. Very long, sticking out cab in front of the front wheels. Same here.
Yeah.
Articulated truck. I don't like articulated trucks. This one is articulated. It sucks. I think this one is articulated too. That one is articulated. Also sucks and not powerful enough. So on to these ones. Freightliner. I'm not sure I tried it.
The Antarctic truck kinda sucks.
The Antarctic? International Pay Star. I wouldn't be able to. Yeah, I've never played it. I played this one a lot my first playthrough. It turned out to be pretty good. But there's no need for it because I have the war on. And it doesn't have the diff lock, so. This one, the Freightliner. I have nothing to say about that because I've never tried it. This one looks dope, but it sucks on the road. I mean, come on, man. The wheelbase on that one is so tippy.
Royal BM7?
Yeah, 17. This one, I tried. I played with this one a lot in my first playthrough. I even carried the old rig with this one. Without the diff lock capability though. It's pretty limited. Alright, so I have this one. This one sucks ass. Weird truck. Weak AF. Fuel capacity, come on, 150. Get out. Sold it. I sold it, and it's slow, and the deep snow, even with the mud tires, it's like, wake me up when we get there, man. The only thing I liked about this truck is the cab view. It's like you're sitting in the bus or something. Very nice. But other than that, it's crap. Red. Okay, we've covered that. This sucks. This is pretty okay.
What is it?
Which one? The Zix? It sucks.
It's a little blurry.
Sorry about that. That's the Zix 5368, the Russian one. A smaller, a bit of a smaller truck. The step is also sucks, I think. Then the Azov 6431 sucks because it's slow. The Azov 5319.
Before the Zix you were talking about.
Before the Zix, I was talking about the KRS 5158 Bandit, the new DLC truck you get with the Yukon Canada. It's slow AF, man. I mean, it's weak AF,
Yes.
slow AF, and it has a fuel capacity of an ant.
KRS Bandit all right.
No, it's not. It sucks. I sold it right out the door. Like I said,
just couldn't read it.
the only thing that I liked about the Bandit is
Thank you,
the cabin look, right? So the cabin looks dope. It's kind of have a very nice. It's roomy and spacious, and it allows you. Yeah, kind of a nice driving from the cab view. But other than that, you know, I don't know. It's unstable, tippy, slow, weak. Sold it. So this Azov is also has a very large protruding cab over the front wheels. It will get caught on things. They're useless. The Tuz sucks pretty much as well as this KRS Bandit. I think that they'll probably be in the same league. This KRS Bandit and the Tuz. The Tuz Ecteon. Yeah, they're pretty close. I think they're the same. Something like that. So that leaves us with what? Not much, I guess. Right, so the engine on the Pacific that you get from the outset. Okay, I understand it's heavy.
What about the Dan?
Let me have a look. What about the what? The Dan? What's the Dan? Right, so the A12, okay, probably the Westline V12. I think that could be the new engine that they put in this game. New upgrade, quite a few upgrades, right, are coming in the Alaska. You have to find them, right? That could be good. I don't know. The gearbox is special, advanced special, also in the Alaska. Everything is coming to the Alaska. Just check this out. Suspension. I don't know, maybe you have
96320.
Is that the Russian one? Doesn't sound like the Russian Dan. Dan's doesn't sound. These tires are funny on this truck. It's like, I don't know.
I think so.
Like a wheelbarrows, wheels. So I don't know. I don't know about this truck. I think it's Canadian, right? See that leaf over here? Let's give it a whirl.
Yeah, Dan is in Russia.
Nice set of whatchamacallit, the
That's
dash.
the P12, right?
Yeah, P12. The dash looks nice. Quite a few dials here. Wow. This honk sounds ridiculous. It's ridiculous, man.
It's a good truck though.
Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll definitely check this one out. As a matter of fact, let me see just what kind of attachments does it? Why can't I recover it? What the hell is going on here?
Can't put much on it, but it goes anywhere.
Does it now?
What about the P16 horn?
No, I wasn't impressed with this one. With that one, the P164. It's the Pacific you're talking about. Let's recover it. Let's see. A little bit better engine on this. Okay, the gears. Get some proper tires. Small ones though. All 57. All chains. What's the difference?
P16 horn LOL.
Right? Sounds weird. Sounds ridiculous. Paint job on that one.
The chain tires are good for the Canada map.
Kind of, yeah. I agree. Well, these ones look wide enough. Hi, Freddy. You're new here, right? Welcome. Front bumper. Let's see what kind of options do we have. Roughneck.
Yeah.
I love the inscription of the roughneck. It says like, you know, the Roughnecks. Those were Starship Troopers, right?
Mornin' Freddy.
Although that one looks dope. Heavy duty pipe. Cabin protector. You just check this out.
Yeah, same to ya.
External horns, right? Let's get them. Beacons and fog lights usually go with those, right? Roof fog lights, nope.
Let's see you launch it Rusky style.
Okay, about that one. I'm pretty far from, ooh! You got the side-welded twin exhaust pipes, that's nice. Or these ones even. These looks dope. OHS rims, yeah, by far the best. Now what about the bubble bands? Right, I use the Joker. I sure didn't spend my time in vain to get that.
It's 4M here.
Oh, is it now? Where are you at? 8. Off-road club. No road, no problem.
3 AM here.
Kind of, yeah. 3 a.m. Harsh driver.
I'm in Virginia.
Nice. I need a sticker that will look great, look dope on black.
Kansas City here.
Right, let's have harsh driver. looks pretty nice on black.
Word.
Ah, man. I forgot to check what kind of attachment frame add-ons you can have on that one. A large maintenance add-on. Large. That's nice. Metal. The fuel tank. Nothing new. I always settle high. That figures. But this one, man.
I have relatives in Arlington, haven't been to VA in many years.
I just wonder.
Is there riots?
As how much fuel does it have, I wonder? This large. Man. How much fuel does it carry? Set on. Repair parts 350 nut. What's the difference? It's the same as the regular one.
Horn Rusky.
On this one? This is P12. It sounds like a fart, man. Who broke the wind here? Look at the cheese, mate. Ain't that cheese cutting font, man?
It's a commonwealth, not missing much. It's for the rich people unless you in the country parts. Oh lol, I thought you had the 1.6.
Ah, that's 112.
Then it's okay.
Let me get a P16 real quick. Just for the hell of it. What? I'm sorry about that. I don't have that discovered, so.
Rusky, have you ever been to United States?
Nope. Nope. Unfortunately not. Right, shall I sell it? Shall I keep it? I don't actually know what to do. Let's leave it here for now.
Which one?
Is my internet... The Tega. Is my internet bad now again? Guys, I do apologize. I have to cope with 3G now. Because I haven't got my cable connection sorted out yet. And this here place, it doesn't have that capability just yet. I'm looking into it, so there's pretty much...
the one next to the big yellow. It's blurry to me.
There's just two options for me now, so either not stream at all or just stream it as is. So I have to apologize for the quality, guys.
New place, huh?
Yeah, I had to move, so I'm still figuring out where I'm gonna live. Right, so this place is temporary. Right, so what were we on, guys? What do you want me to sell? This one? Nah, I'm keeping this one for now. This truck is pretty okay, and it's something new. I've never played with this one before, so I'm kind of enjoying it. Right, so this one I'll give it a whirl later, but for now let me keep it in the garage. Right, I was going to check out whether the trailer on this truck could carry...
It looks weird in the front.
Yeah, I could carry 3 loads of metal beams. Let's just check this out, because if
hey guys, playing on PS4?
Yeah, that's
LOL.
right. PS4, you got that right. The Pro version. I think this trailer looks pretty long, so it might take
Same.
3 loads of the beams. The cab is so well assorted. And high row of seats, I mean, come on, man. Nice.
Nah, I'm old school, I'm still on the Modern Warfare Xbox One edition. Jackknife it Rusky.
No speed here. It would be pretty hard to jackknife it at this kind of pace, right? The snail's pace that we're going at. All right, the moment of truth arrives.
LOL, you can do it.
Like jackknife it in snail's pace, right? Metal beams. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty then. So I got maybe 4. Let me see. But I need 2 actually, so. Well, let me just check it. Wow! It takes 4 loads of metal beams. Jesus. That would be my ultimate choice now.
LOL.
Oh my god, that's the ultimate choice of the trailer and the vehicle for this map, because you have to carry so many things around at the same time, just like 6 beams. I mean, come on, I should have used it in the first place. What was I doing? All right, let's get rid of the unnecessary cargo. And another one, because I need only 2.
Now let's see you drive the thing.
Yeah, and I need the planks. Now, where can I get the planks? Man, I need 4 more planks. They probably fit here, all right, because it's every single. Yeah, that's like 4 spots over here, right? But I have no planks around it. That figures.
So what time is it in your area since you're not in the United States?
In Moscow? Well, it's 12 o'clock p.m. 12:15.
Oh, that's cool.
No. That'd be... I think this way is a better choice, because the mud is so deep out there. That way. Let me just take a ride over here.
Oh, you are from Moscow?
Yeah.
I am from Belarus under Minsk, but I live in USA now.
Nice. Do you speak Russian as well? Yeah. That figures. I guess that those protruding legs in the front of the trailer will would get caught on things. And that could be the restriction of this particular trailer. And that totally figures, right? So on even ground, that could be the best option, but just like this, you see, it's dug in. There was a small hill.
That's sad.
You didn't answer my question. Speak Russian? We're not gonna do it now, but because yeah, we have to be polite with our English-speaking friends here. Am I stuck here? Where am I stuck? Well, this is an embarrassment.
Yeah, I do, ha ha ha.
Alright.
LOL, no you don't, go ahead man.
Твою ж мать. Well, this sucks, man.
It's fine on English for all of us.
What am I even caught on here? It looks like I'm just a little bit wedged in between the trees and... But that shouldn't be a problem. And it gets dug in. Right, you see what happens? It gets high centered on those front legs. Oh, this is an embarrassment. Well, it looks good, but it's totally useless.
Yeah, it's too long.
Well, on an even ground, you'd be fine, I guess. But here's the terrain is too technical.
Even ground runner.
Yeah, like even roads or the paved road, not paved. Whatchamacallit, with the asphalt, right? Yeah, I think I'm selling that trailer. Or maybe...
Are you gonna keep pushing through or you gonna try and find a new path?
No, I'm just driving now for the sake of driving, just to show you guys how this truck with this trailer drives. That's it. I guess there's no way I'm going that way. Not with this trailer anyway, so. These front legs, if it had a little bit of small wheels in the front, that would be like, that could be a great solution, but like this, it seems like it's gonna get high centered real quick. And then there's nothing we can do about it. Do I have the suspension mode set on high? No, I did not. Of course, I did not. But that could have done the trick. Just for the hell of it, you know. I'm gonna do it. Let's say I go this way, this way. There are no sharp turns or switchbacks, so possibly I can make it. Who knows? I need to brush up my language skills. I ain't been reading much lately, and talking either, so my English is getting rusty. I need to read some books. So you have to pardon me for that. Been out of practice for quite a while. But if I stayed in the States for a couple of months or even a month, I think my accent would be quite polished and you would not be able to differentiate between a native speaker or me, because I have a pretty good ear. I can pick up on, and I'd speak softer because right now I'm a bit rough, like say a bit rougher around the edges. It should be a little bit softer, I think. Let's see what's happening here. Actually, nothing is happening. There's a small switch. It's not a switchback per se, but let's see. Am I gonna get caught on anything? Yeah, seems like I can negotiate that turn all right. I think this turn is a little bit, yeah, the most technical in the whole the map, except for the train tracks, the railway tracks. That one will be a hell of a tricky one.
You honestly had me convinced that English is your native language at first. You are doing great at that.
Well, thank you, mate. I really appreciate these heartfelt comments, buddy. Yeah, but trust me, I've been out of practice lately, so I'm rusty AF. If I stayed in the United States for a couple of weeks, talking, listening, practicing, you really wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Or maybe you would, but you'd say I'm Canadian or something. No. Okay. That was a close shave. I think this trailer is definitely an option for this map anyway, so...
Yeah, Canadian was my first thought.
That's right. I get that a lot. Especially from American guys, they say that you sound Canadian. Because for you, it's probably it probably, you know, my manner of speaking probably sounds a little bit weird to you, so, but you can place it really, so you think like, okay, it's not too natural. A little bit off somewhere, right? But you can't quite place it, and you think like, oh, all right, it doesn't sound like my kind of speak. But this dude must be Canadian or something, but definitely not Russian, because Russians sound different. Like Ruski, like Russians sound like this. That would be very funny sounding, like, you know, right? Like if you play COD, right? Or if you Russian characters and they speak like this, with thick Russian accent, you'd expect the Russian accent to show.
Well, yeah, but still very good.
Yeah, thanks. When I was at the university and when I had jobs that had to do with
oh yeah, the Russian English accent is very obvious.
Yeah. So when I used to work with English, I used to kind of, I used to be a sales manager, used to be a commercial director in the different companies. And they were international, so I had to use English for that. And back then, I also read a lot of books. So my English and American English sounded a hell of a lot better than now, obviously. But it's not like there's nothing you can do about it. You can polish it up. So I can definitely address that. Yeah, I forgot that I need to make a bit wider turns when I have very long semi-trailers. Wider turns. Yeah, with that kind of view, you don't know where you're going.
There is always room for improvement, as they say.
That's right, that's right, that's definitely true. And now we arrive at the moment of truth, because I wonder how I'd be able to cross and go along that railway track over here to get it out yonder. And also I have to make a beeline across those trees. Bit of a right over here, and on through, looks like. So definitely... Yeah, I had a big accident over here yesterday. And I decided just to drop it. Okay, doesn't matter. The cargo is still around. See the slopes on each side of the railway track? It's pretty hard to keep the truck in the middle without toppling over. And yesterday, I just had my lucky day, I guess. See? My God. I think it's definitely doable. This trailer was designed specifically
Evidence
for this.
of a tragedy.
Yeah, this trailer was designed specifically for this track. I think. To carry large loads in greater numbers. So I do recommend this truck and this trailer. Even if you struggle at first, it's totally worth doing it anyway, so 100%. Just for a kind of a new challenge. Just have a look at the size. Just take a minute.
I think it's a bit overkill, but it gets the job done.
Yeah, kind of just take a second to appreciate the length of this trailer.
So train tracks was a good choice.
Yeah, hold on, let me have a look. Maxim, hello? Well, this trailer, you're basically train, that's right. Yeah, the train tractions. You said it. Totally. I don't need it for now, but let me show you something. In this train track, there's a trailer option that you can buy. So don't forget to always stop over here to refuel and repair your vehicle. And you just do it like this, right? And then sell it again. And then slap on the service trailer and repair. Sell it again. And you're good to go. It's a very nice option to drive like this. Just like your head is sticking out of the window, looking back and driving.
Hey, I never thought of it that cool.
Yeah. Tips and tricks, mate. And you don't even have to be very centered on that trailer when you want to attach it. You're somewhere in the vicinity, and we'll slap on. No problem. If you get good centering on the tracks, it just goes like a train. You don't even have to drive it. Well, sometimes you do. Still, you have to correct a little bit. But in some cases, you just, if you're in the Voron, you get very good in between the wheels. You just hit the high gear and it zips along quite nicely. But you just have to watch it for the kinks. You might tip over. But be on your toes. Stay in control. I think the chain tires help you a little bit too with the grip on the rails over here. The railway. It should be slippery though, but in this game, it's like mud tires don't get enough grip on the railway. But the chain tires look better. They perform a little bit better on grip wise. Now I'm gonna get stuck, that's for sure. Right? Am I stuck? Where am I stuck? Let me do a simple trick here.
Well, was a wonderful presentation, but it's getting late and I am gonna go. I'll definitely try my best to see you in another stream.
Yes. Rob, I think it was you, right? Oh yeah. Thank you, Maxine. Appreciate that. Yes, guys, sorry about that. It's pretty early in the United States, so... But anyways, I'm glad I caught you. In my country, it's midday, so... Now I need to switch back with that long trailer. And the trick to that would be turning the wheels left, back up, right, and then turn left, and then pivot, right, pivot. There enough space? Pretty much. Almost. Yeah, I did get caught. Yeah, see it, it's twisted. No? And yes, we're caught on something. That figures. Let's make a bit wider circle over here. Go right. And make a wider circle on the left here. Like this. That should work. And it did. And just like that, this is how it's done, guys. This isn't. Wider turns, wider turns. All set. Good to go.
That looks like hell.
Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, and I wonder how many of you guys are here. Rob, you still here? Did you go to bed? Bed. Not that. What's up? Up in my house. Bed. Did you go to bed?
Yeah.
It's almost 4, right? And you have to go to work tomorrow? Today, actually.
Still here, yeah, 3:45 a.m.
Oh my god. I'm almost sorry to keep you here. You need to rest.
Yeah, I work at 1 p.m.
Oh my god, look at that trailer. It's warping. Bending, warping. Doing all sorts of stuff.
Soon.
Is that gonna be the final straw that broke the camel's back at this turn here? Didn't they just place those boulders strategically? Give me a hassle.
Tough trailer.
Yeah, that trailer. This is my favorite spot to cross over here. Let's see how that works with this trailer. I think it's gonna get caught on those boulders. Almost scheduled to do that. No? I guess that raised suspension helps a bit. You need not to forget to activate it, right? Change the suspension mode like this.
You have a mic.
Thanks, mate. Thank you guys for all your likes and subs. I do appreciate that. I'm still trying to get that 1,000 subscribers. It's only gonna take me forever, but no biggie.
Holy crap.
We'll get there. Like in a million years, possibly. Now, who cares? I'm just doing this for fun.
I can actually hear your voice, emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Who says that? Let me have a look at the chat real quick. Hey, what's up, Leaf? How ya doing? What time's it you're in? Would you just get a load of this trailer, alright? I mean, ain't that overkill? Just for this much cargo. But no biggie. I'm just doing it for fun, like I say. How's the internet, by the way? Still blurry? Love the snow.
I'm doing good. I'm in Central Standard Time. It's 3:48 a.m. And how about yourself?
My time is 1 o'clock p.m. almost. Because I'm in Moscow. That's GMT +3, I think. Yeah, that's right.
It's grown to me.
Well, I do apologize for that.
But not too bad.
Thank God for that. At least it's watchable. And I'm picking up subscribers on the way.
Not great for me.
I guess if I were like 4K now, that'd be a doddle. I wish you guys could see what I can see now. The 4K, beautiful colors, vibrant, all those things. I mean, come on, this game. If it were next gen, that'd be probably a real deal. It's almost a real deal now, as is. Is this it? Is this all you can conjure, Saruman? Come on. Push up that hill. How come only 2 wheels are spinning? Alright. Looks like I need help. And specifically for that reason, I keep this one over here.
Come on, co-op.
I guess that trailer is a bit too heavy to go uphill. And not much grip without my mud tires. A bit slippery. But we'll see. These tires aren't chained ones anyways. So, we'll just check it out. Let's give it a bit of a nudge. Or a tug. Come on, go, go, go. It's like Ace Ventura. Was going over rough terrain.
Switch to co-op.
Yeah.
Throw it in high and launch it Rusky style. I think I saw it move an inch.
I just need some grip. Probably on the snow. On the left here. Or actually... Oh my god. You check this out. Actually, I think the... changing the time of day would help. Because the frost melts. I could be wrong here, but my observation is that during the daytime, you get more grip up the slippery slopes. I could be mistaken. Doesn't seem that...
Does co-op have the snow tires?
Like chained ones? No. The mud tires are the only option on that one, unfortunately, so... Just like with this one. These are the only tires you can have. And it's pretty limited in terms of going uphill on icy slopes. This particular truck. I need to change tires. Or something else might help. We change the truck. Connect it like this. And then put it in low. And it works.
Black ice was always a pain.
Yeah. I wouldn't be able to start it. Like, if I were in the co-op without the help of the APC here, I put it in
Yes,
low.
co-op is moving. Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears. Emoji
Yeah.
thumbs up with light skin tone.
Oh, please stop with the emojis. And hear myself think. I mean, don't spam. Right. Here we are.
Co-op is very slow.
With that kind of trailer, it is. If I get rid of this trailer, it'd be fine. Is there fuel here? Yes, I need fuel.
Have a good night, Rusky. I'll catch you tomorrow. Love, Rob.
Yeah, thanks, Rob. Thanks for dropping by. Nighty night. Don't let the bed bugs bite, as the saying goes. Phew, I needed that.
I think that Mr. is fueling his co-op. No problem later, y'all.
Yep. This is exactly what I'm doing. What have we got in the storehouse? Not much. No? Not close enough? Okay, partner. Not even like this? go. This trailer is just crazy. It's got 6 spaces. 6 cargo spaces left. 4 taken up and 6 left. Ain't that just beautiful? The way it bends in the turns and the warps. Nice set of wheels in the back. I guess we're home free. Home free. There ain't gonna be any obstacles anymore. No switchbacks, no sharp turns. But that pretty much confirms that you can use this trailer for this map 100%. And just like that, one task remains. 6 batches of the wooden planks, and we're done.
You should go to the log station. Yes. SDH like that. Need to sell the trailer. I will not squeeze through there. I think. There is a log station over the hill. You think I won't get stuck here? I think that you are very stuck in narrow spot. Are you going to same route? I dunno. Back you mean? Yes, I mean back to the gold mine. I could try. But really, I don't think there will be all 6 planks there. Why 6? I don't know. I needed 4. LOL. You need more fuel. This is it. Need another truck to tow it. Dim. I have drove in the good. Good. LOL, you can do it. Skipping some comments. You need more fuel. This is it. Need another truck to tow it. Did. I have drove in the good. Good. tired of this already.